Thank you so much. I can really feel the love. Thank you. Haven't even played anything yet. You guys are awesome. I really am excited to share all of this with you guys, so thank you again for being here. Yeah. Here we are. Thank you. As you all probably aware, that was called Peaches and Cream, and I learned that after I went to Banjo camp because they were talking about that, and why would you not learn a song called Peaches and Cream? And it challenged me, and I learned a lot from it. And so now the next song is going to be the complete opposite. It was one of the first ones I learned, right? And it was one of the tunes that made me fall in love with bluegrass. This was coming off in a Doc Watson and Merle album, and as soon as I heard this intro banjo riff, and I just had to learn it. I just knew I had to learn how to play it. So I'm excited to show you guys that one, right? So going over, yeah. Big spike hammer. Can't you hear the ripple of my big spike hammer? Lord, it's busting my side. I swear all day, trying to please that woman. Lord, she's still never satisfied. Hey, hey, you're telling me, why do you treat me this way? Hey, hey, you're telling me, I Big Bill Johnson is my name. Swing this old hammer for $1.50 a day, and it's all for my deli man. Hey, hey, you're telling me, why do you treat me this way? Hey, hey, you're telling me, I'll get even someday. Places, Lord, there's not much I ain't done, but still some things I gotta see. This big spike hammer I swing for $1.50 a day was all for my daily man. Hey, hey, you're telling me, how you treat me this way? Hey, hey, you're telling me, I'll get even someday. Here we go. Big spike hammer, big spike hammer, big spike hammer. Oh. Thank you. To my immediate left, this is Wynton Geraltz, who you just heard an amazing guitar break from, and now he has a fiddle. What's up with that, okay? Yeah, come on now. And then to his immediate left, we have Ezekiel Hickman, who's now on guitar. He's just on Mando. What? And laying down the groove for all of us to enjoy, that's Paul J. immediate to my right. Thank you, Paul. Yeah. I was in desperate need of a bass player, and I am so fortunate to know the people who knew Paul. And the close proximity of Paul was actually insane. They're partners with my neighbors, so it was just like, oh, cool, this has worked out so well. And so now the next piece we got is Blackberry Blossom, and this was my challenge piece, so I hope you guys enjoy this. Thank you. Next up, we have a waltz. And this one was actually written by a Hampshire alum who I had the pleasure of meeting my first year, my first semester, before I even started playing bluegrass. By the name of Clancy Conlon. I was so happy to meet him because I've never met someone who shared such an ethos of this music that I love to play. And this is a song that he wrote, and I'm very happy to be playing it. It's called Waltz in A, Hot Mic. Some far-off scenery in a train passing by. A whiskey-soaked mustache and a pair of sad eyes. Know that I miss you. Know you know. Know I can't love you, but I wish that I could. Coins in a fountain, collecting the sun. A fortune of wishes that will never come true. Sound of a Gibson low and Rosita's soft voice. A wide open window on a cool summer night. Know that I miss you. Know you know good. Know I can't love you, but I wish that I could. I wrote you this letter. It's only 4 lines. It's sealed with a kiss and stamped with my crime. Know that I miss you. And know you know good. No, I can't love you, but I wish that I could. No, I can't love you, but I wish that tribute to a Hamp alum, and now a tribute to one of the great banjo players I pray to every night, Earl Scruggs. This one's Flint Hill Special. Sorry. Sorry, I need some water after that. Yeah, that's right, that's right. Oh, man. You guys are awesome. All right. I play a lot of bluegrass, and I used to write a lot of songs, but then when I started doing both at the same time, it wasn't really working out too much, until this one came along. So here's an original of mine called Long Time Nothing, and it's one of the first ones I wrote in a bluegrass style, so again, excited to share it with you. Yes.
Smile got me, Lord, help me tight.
Thank you. I've never played that for more than these 3 people. So, thank you.
Wolfie's gonna let me sing a song. He's so nice. I think it's because it's a jazz song.
So I also, the way I study music here, I do the jazz combo over at Amherst, and when I started, yeah, that's right, and Friedman Rooms Thursday nights. I mean, every March and October, make sure you're there for it. When I started playing jazz, I stumbled across this on YouTube. Tony Trishka, who's the person who I saw that made me want to play banjo. I saw him do this song, and I couldn't get it off my mind, right? So I had to learn it, and here we are, however many years later, and I'm playing it. So I'm really happy that I got to learn it, and I'm really happy Winton's singing it too, you know?
Blue sky smiling at me, nothing but blue skies do I see. Singing a song, nothing but bluebirds all day long. I never saw the sun shining so bright, never saw things going so right. Noticing the days hurrying by, when you're in love, my how they fly. Oh, blue days, all of them gone, nothing but blue skies from now on.
Mr. Hickman, you take it.
Sky smiling at me, nothing but blue skies do I see. Bluebirds singing a song, nothing but bluebirds all day long. I never saw the sun shining so bright, never saw things going so right. Noticing the days hurrying by, when you're in love, my how they fly. Oh, blue days, all of them gone, nothing but blue skies from now on. Nothing but blue skies from now on.
And now I'm extra excited for this because this is our first special guest of the night. I want everyone to welcome Leo Bigelow to the stage.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Me and Leo live together. Thank you to our amazing sound engineer, who's also a Hampshire alum. Yeah. Singing that guy, right?
No, this guy.
Yeah. And you're playing this guy right here. Sorry.
Playing to that.
Yeah. So since we live together, I'll take refuge in the living room and just watching a bunch of music on the TV. And one of my favorite things to watch is a band that no one has ever really heard of called Thomas Wesley Stern. And yeah, that's right. These people know who I'm talking about. That's right. That's my family. That's, you know, that. I love those guys right there. And Thomas Wesley Stern's also part of my family. In fact, Stern of Thomas Wesley Stern is the person who I first learned how to play anything on the banjo from. And he taught me some random fun songs, and now and I got to teach him one of these random fun songs called Around the Room. And he found out about it because I was just watching it blatantly, and he liked it, and I liked him even more after that. So, and I'm just so thrilled that he's up here playing with me because I really love these guys. They mean a lot to me, and he's singing it too, and he's a great singer. So again, please give a lot of love for Leo Bigelow.
Yeah. Thank you, Wolfie. Gotta say, when Wolfie first asked me if I would play a song with him in his recital, whoa. I lost my mind. Because Wolfie knows that I've been learning the guitar.
Yes.
And yeah, he's pushing me every step of the way. But yeah, thank you so much, Wolfie. I'm so excited to play a song.
It's a perfect excuse for him to practice. So, without further ado, this is Around the Room by Thomas Wesley Stern. 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Really, words can't explain. To play a song which was written by the people who really taught me how to love music, with someone who's learning music, who I live with, who is just full of love himself, you know. And I usually play these songs by myself. To even play with anybody, to play with Leo, to play with the band, it's super meaningful to me. And so thank you for enjoying that one. That one really was. Switcheroo right here. Yeah, oh yeah. So this thing's a lot deeper. This thing gets a lot of, it's a lot more emotional.
What is it?
It's known as a baritone banjo. Thank you, Paul. Yeah. Yeah. Me and my dad were in a music shop, and this caught both our eyes, and so you know how it goes. And I tried to learn some bluegrass licks on this, and it was really awesome, very fulfilling, and but I really love playing like my little janky claw hammer on this. So here's another song I wrote in that style. It's called Almost, because you're always so close, aren't you? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, Thank you. Thank you all for being here. I see people outside watching this. I see people still coming in. Again, so much love. Thank you guys again. And one thing I love is local artists, as you know, as about that band that you guys haven't heard of. And I go to this bluegrass jam at the Hatfield pub, and there was this guy in overalls one day, and when he was leaving, he was giving out a CD that seemed to have his face on it, and I took one, even though I can't listen to a CD. I don't have any means of playing that in this day and age. But I really wanted to listen to the album and find any way I could, and luckily it was on all streaming platforms. And I fell in love with that album, and then I found out he had 2 more, so I kept listening to them, and I fell in love with both those albums. And I found this one song that really hit like another string in my heart. And because it really felt like a bunch of stuff I wanted to say to my mama, and it's called "Listen to Me, Mom." You know, so yeah, oh, isn't that sweet, right? All right. 1, 2, 1. you I've cherished. Now I miss this Johnny day. Loving on from you were given through all my young and restless way. Won't you listen to me, mother? Tender words for you today. Thoughts of you for me returning on this burning month of May. Don't you worry for me, mother. I'll be coming home someday. Can't you hear this letter written from a heart owned by the wind? Memories leave me lonely, wishing for a home again. Won't you listen to me, mother? Tender words for you today. Thoughts of you, me returning on this burning month of May. Don't you worry for me, mother. I'll be coming home someday. And now I'm out on this journey. I wander with the guiding hand. And if I fall, ever falter, your love for me will make me stand. Won't you listen to me, mother? Tender words for you today. Thoughts of you, me returning on this burning month of May. Don't you worry for me, mother. I'll be coming home someday. And I'll be coming home someday. So thank you to my mom, and thank you to all the people that raised you, and to you great people out there. You guys are awesome, you know, and there's a lot of work goes into raising people like you, you know, and people like the people I'm excited to play with, Lorelai and Lily. These guys are some of the people I first really enjoyed playing not only bluegrass with, but really music with, and I found a really special connection with them within my first year when I started learning banjo. And so yeah, please welcome Lily and Lorelai. And then about a year ago or so, I found out Lily was learning banjo, and I've never been so giddy. Just to have another banjo player on this campus, there's a lot of banjo lovers, you know, which I love. But just to also be walking around and then hearing the lonesome banjo out and about was just really that really hit me in a different way. I wasn't expecting it, and you can really hear the lonesome banjo right now. But we got some songs with you. Me and Lorelai, we love singing together. Her div is all about singing in this type of style, and beyond and whatnot. And I'm just so excited that they're up here again, you know. And I don't know what else to say. What else am I doing next? Sorry. No. All right, we're good. But this next tune is called Cherokee Shuffle, and it was the third tune I ever learned on banjo, and I don't know why I tried to learn it. It was really hard. It took a lot of time. And I remember when this was like the first weeks of me learning banjo, and I remember my dad came in when I was playing it, and he said, "Oh, it finally sounds like a banjo," you know. So, and I've been ever grateful since then. So, right, we all good over there? Yeah. Sweet, awesome. So, Cherokee Shuffle. Here we go. 1, 2, 1. One. Sorry. Sorry, I got really excited with this. 1, 2, 3.
baby.
Next up, we have a real old one. This one's a traditional. I don't even know how old it is. Sounds Irish, though. It's all about drinking.
Just saying that.
It's called Whiskey Before Breakfast, and Lorelai's gonna sing it.
Yes.
Now for another traditional one that's typically in the gospel setting. And I really love this one because when I go to old time jams, I can throw this one out there. Everyone knows it. I can go to a bluegrass jam. Everyone knows it. I can just walk into a church. Everyone knows it. And it has very rich history of in America because it goes back to the slaves and whatnot, and where a lot of this music came from. And so I'm very happy to be doing this one too. And this one I just love so much. I'll Fly Away. And it's about death and the afterlife. And for some reason, since I got to Hampshire College, I've had an odd amount of death around me. And this song has helped me through a lot of that. So thank you again. I'll Fly Away. Sorry. One, two, one.
We'll soon dread morning when this life is over, and I'll fly away to the place I'm gasless for sure, and I'll fly away, and I'll fly away, oh glory, I'll fly away in the morning when I die, hallelujah, by and by. I'll fly away. I'll fly, well, I'll fly away like a bird from its prison walls. I'll fly, I'll fly away, and I'll fly away, oh glory, I'll fly away in the morning when I die, hallelujah, by and by, I'll fly away. Billy, you go. Oh, when on those celestial shores with me, I'll fly away. No more cold iron shacks on my feet. Oh, I'll fly away. And I'll fly away, oh glory, I'll fly away in the morning when I die, hallelujah, by and by, I'll fly and I'll fly away, oh glory, I'll fly away in the morning when I die, hallelujah, by and by, and I'll fly away.
Wolfie's been a great band leader. I just wanted to say that. Thanks for having us in your band, man. We love you.
I love you, Wolfie.
The pleasure's beyond mine. And I know what you're all thinking. That's not a banjo. And, calm down now.
You have to get him.
Put it back where it was?
I don't know.
Hampshire's really cool, and I was able to record an album as an independent study. So that's streaming on all platforms. And this is one from that album. So it's called Whistling While Waiting. And it's named after a painting that I saw by one of my dad's dear friends and the drummer of Hot Tuna named Bob Steeler. So yeah, this one goes out to him. Spilling out of my head now. So much spilled, I don't know what to do. And still I just go. I'm thinking about you. And so much spilled out of my head now. I think I might have thought of what to do. I wrote that without a form, so it was really difficult to put that in a band setting. But these guys are awesome, yo. And they're so awesome, I'm about to kick them off the stage after this one song. I had a song dedicated to my mama. Now here's one dedicated to my daddy-o. This is one, he taught me how to play this one, and he taught me how to love, music and whatnot. And yeah, this is Ripple by the Grateful Dead. Yes, yes, yes. My words did glow with the gold of sunshine, and my tunes were played on the harp unstrung. Would you hear my voice go through the music Would you hold it near like it was your own? It's a hand-me-down. The thoughts are broken. Perhaps they're better left unsung, but I don't know. Don't really care. Let there be songs to fill the air. Ripple in still water when there is no pebbles tossed, no wind to blow. Reach out your hand. Your cup be empty. If your cup is full, maybe again, let it be known that there is a fountain that was not made by the hands of men. There is a road, no simple highway between the dawn and the dark of night. And if you go, no one may follow. That path is yours, for your steps alone. Ripple in still water when there is no pebbles tossed, no wind to blow. If you choose to lead, you must follow. But if you fall, well then you fall alone. And if you should stand, then who's to guide you? If I knew the way, I would take you there. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Come on now. Da 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 da. Thank you. Been a long night, and now I'm gonna tell you a really long story. I'm just kidding. I'm getting ready. I'm gonna play a few songs for you guys solo, and then you're out of here. Thank you again so much for coming. Yeah. Sorry, I fell in love with this guy named John Hartford because he writes the goofiest tunes I've ever heard. This one's about a steam-powered aeroplane, and woohoo is right, man. So I want you all to picture yourself flying in one of these steam-powered aeroplanes over the Great Plains of Kansas City. dreamt I went away on a steamboat airplane. I dreamt I said my damn near didn't come back again. Didn't go fast in the steamboat airplane, but I took that by the wheel and then went around again. Well, I'm sitting in 747 just watching them clouds roll by, and I can't tell if it's sunshine or if it's rain. Well, I'd rather be sitting deck chair high over Kansas City on a genuine, authentic steamboat airplane. And I could be a pilot on a steamboat airplane. Well, I pull that by the wheel and then go around again. And I wear a blue hat, yeah, say steamboat airplane. Well, that is going around that brim and then back again. Well, I'm sitting on 747 just watching them clouds roll by, and I can't tell if it's sunshine or if it's rain. Well, I'd rather be sitting in a deck chair high above Kansas City on a genuine, authentic steamboat airplane. And as many of you know, I already mentioned I play jazz over there. So I had this bright idea of trying to play the hardest song I've ever learned, and it's this jazz tune. I bet you all are familiar with the genre of bebop. This one's literally called bebop. And I tried to learn it on banjo to the best of my abilities. It fits well on banjo. I don't know if it fits well on me. So, but I'm still just excited to show you it. And it's been awesome learning jazz. It really has really stretched my mind in ways I didn't think was possible. So. We made it through. The album I already have solicited from you guys. This is another song off of it. This one's named after my rabbit, by the names of Bunny Sanders. And he was a really special guy to me, and I call him Under My Friend's Shed. It wasn't his rabbit, though. But he was with me for about 8.5 years, and I miss him every day. So this one goes out to him. This is one of the first things I tried to write on the banjo. They call things breakdowns, specials, and all of the above, right? So I decided to call this one a special, and that being Sanders' special. So thank you. As many of you may know, I also study math, for better or for worse. So now I'm going to go into detail of how the banjo works. No, it's a mystery to me too, and I'm going to keep it that way. But I was fortunate enough to study in Hungary last summer, and it blew my mind in so many different ways. Also because like the hardest math I've ever encountered, because they have a crazy culture of mathematics over there, which I was so happy to endure. And there's an artist by the name of Labby Sifri with the song "Bless the Telephone," and I was listening to that song a lot during that time, and I would mess around when I thought on banjo, but it wasn't until I got to Hungary when I was feeling myself almost not necessarily rely on my telephone, but rely on the people that were so far away from me, and the access I had to them was through the telephone. So this song is called "Bless the Telephone," and I played it a lot during my time in Hungary. So this is where I made this little arrangement for it. So hope you enjoy. I'm gonna end this banjo recital with a guitar. This is a song. I studied classical guitar kind of in high school, and when I was supposed to be practicing in school, I would be kind of doing this like little thing, and I would work on this little thing that turned into this song, and when I came here is when I finally finished the song, finished writing it. And it was a great way for me to meet one of my friends, Calvin MacDonald, because he wanted to record it so bad when I showed it to him. So, and I was just absolutely, I was like a little flustered when he said that. So this is Birds. Thank you. Birds may fly away, often to a better place that no one goes. Flocks fly through thick and thin, birds never know when to join in or when to leave. Who are you but a bird too? Open now to catch up, never knowing when to stop. Thank you. I am just such a happy guy. Thank you again. Thank you so much. I fell in love with the music in a whole different way because of the community here at Hampshire, and it's you people that made this night so good. So thank you so much. Really, really, thank you so much. And thank you to everyone who made this possible. My advisors, Jared, Libby, my parents, of course. Your energy. I don't know if I mentioned that, right? You guys are really, really something else. And I feel so grateful to have that gone pretty well, you know. So thank you again. Thank you.